Welcome to today's video. We're exploring the fascinating history of St. Mary's Church in Cobham, a landmark with over 1,000 years of history nestled in the beautiful Surrey countryside. St. Mary's Church, located in the charming village of Cobham, has stood as a testament to history, faith, and architecture for centuries. Its story begins all the way back in the 11th century. But before we dive into the details, let's take a step back in time. The original church, substantial portions of which survive on the south side, was built in the late 7th or early 8th century, which makes this church the oldest church in Surrey. The first records of St. Mary's date back to the Norman period, after the conquest in 1066. It is believed that the original church was built by the Normans on the site of an earlier Saxon structure. The village of Cobham itself had already been established, and the church would have served as the heart of the local community. Much of what remains from this period is hidden beneath later additions, but some elements, like the Norman door frame, are still visible today, offering us a glimpse into the past. By the 13th century, St. Mary's underwent significant alterations as it was rebuilt in the Gothic style. This period was one of great change, with the church's interior adorned with beautiful stained glass windows and elaborate stonework. Some of these stained glass windows still remain, depicting biblical stories and saints. The church became an important center for both religious and social gatherings in the region. As England entered the Tudor and Stuart periods, St. Mary's Church continued to serve its community. During the reign of Henry VIII, the church would have experienced the changes brought about by the Reformation. By the time of Queen Elizabeth I, Cobham and St. Mary's were firmly part of the Church of England. But it wasn't just about religion. This was also the time when Cobham's aristocratic families, like the Cobham family, made their mark on the church. Fast forward to the Victorian era, and St. Mary's underwent significant restoration. The church, which had been in a state of disrepair, was given a new lease on life by a series of renovations, making it the beautiful place of worship we see today. The Victorian period also saw the creation of the lovely churchyard, which remains a peaceful place for reflection and remembrance. Today, St. Mary's Church continues to be a central part of life in Cobham. It's not just a historical building, it's an active place of worship, offering services, events, and a sense of community for locals and visitors alike. The bells, which have rung through centuries of history, are still in operation, and the church continues to host weddings, baptisms, and other important ceremonies. From its Norman origins to its role in today's community, St. Mary's Church in Cobham remains a powerful symbol of faith, history, and tradition. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a local resident, or just a curious visitor, St. Mary's offers a chance to connect with centuries of rich heritage